So there's this interview of Dimon where he's speaking about the 2008 financial crisis, and in it he's talking about how stressful it was and how hard it was to get through, but ultimately he knew that the only thing that would get him through is just to roll up his sleeves and work. So that kind of brings me to today about how you can navigate through something you've never done. Kind of this point in my life, I'm realizing that whatever I was doing beforehand is not what I want to be doing a year from now, and something has to change. With that being said, this past week, quite honestly, I listed out my 5 intentions and I failed. Kind of that one Dimon video helped me realize that nothing's gonna make you feel better except for just doing the work.
Until then.
So many times I've thought, I'm just going to go back to doing this and life will be good, but it won't be great. And honestly, that's what I'm shooting for. It's not that I don't think I can live a good life, but it's that I really, really, really want to live a great life. And it is really hard to kind of bridge that gap. And ultimately, I think it comes down to faith. Started reading Matthew this week and I'm about halfway through, but the missing piece, or the piece that ultimately connects the dots in most of the stories, is faith. I don't necessarily think it was always because Jesus is so powerful and God has power over the world and everything that's in it, but more so that these people had faith that their lives could be changed, that they could be healed, that something could be made of nothing. I found that faith is the only thing that connects the dots in life. So naturally that kind of leads me to thinking about, what do I have faith in? Well, I have faith that things will work out. There's no doubt in my mind that one day I will look back and be like, man, it was all worth it. I'm glad I did not settle. Ultimately, I think this week the biggest learning point for me is just learning to have faith, understanding that I can't control everything, and that truly that if I want a great life, there's a point where I just have to trust that things will work out. Whether that is in other people, whether that is in God, having control over my life and everyone else in the world, or just in my ability to do the work.